Hi, I'm Joe Baines. I'm effortless biohacking, and what I want to talk about today is why being healthy is hard, complicated, expensive, and time-consuming. I'll tell you why. Here's the number one reason why all those things are true, and that is because you believe it. Because your mindset and your beliefs are aligned to that. So it's hard because you think it's hard. So to make it easy, all you got to do, it's not all, what you got to do is reprogram this. If you make this think that being healthy is easy, it's cheap, and it's time saving, and it's a pleasure, then it becomes that. But that takes some time because you have to condition yourself, because you've been conditioned. So what society has done, what your peers, the health industry, your doctor, marketing, advertising, everything around you is telling you that being healthy is hard, expensive, complicated, and time consuming. And so what you got to do is you got to uncondition this conditioning. And because you're here seeing this, you're seeing it everywhere, So what you got to do is uncondition yourself. So one of the reasons is because you believe it. Your beliefs are, and they're formed from what you see in society. And so what are you going to do is program this over a period of time. It'll take you months to reprogram this, but you got to reprogram this, that being healthy is easy. It's simple, it's time-saving, it's cheap, and it's amazing. It's a pleasure. You enjoy it. And you do that by demonizing bad foods. You do that by training yourself to like exercise, training yourself to dislike sitting in front of the TV and having your TV dinner, training yourself to like cooking your own food, training yourself to enjoy looking into good foods, learning about good quality foods, joining, those kind of things. Like I used to hate exercising. I used to hate being out in the gym, all that kind of stuff. But I love it now, But that took some time. So what you got to do is you got to start demonizing. You got to demonizing bad food. So when I see a biscuit, when I see pizza, when I see McDonald's, when I see KFC, I label them. I go, oh yeah. Or if I see like a cake or anything like that, I say, oh yeah, that's that one's diabetes over there, and that one's cancer. Oh, that one there, that's high blood pressure, and cereals go into that thing as well. Oh, that's cancer over there. That's diabetes, that causes a shitty life, that kind of stuff. So I label them. That is a quicker road to the grave. So I label them as bad. And when I see good food, I label it as, I love steak. I mean, I do love steak. Oh, I love scrambled eggs, especially when I make it. Yeah, especially the way I make it. I love healthy food. So when I see healthy food, I light up. It's like, yes, that's what I want to eat. To be honest, I've got to almost to the point where when I'm in a buffet, I don't actually see the bad foods. Like somebody will point out, oh, by the way, why didn't you get this? There was this as there as well. I'm like, was it? Because I just didn't see it. So start demonizing bad foods. And start calling out people on their bullshit. Oh, live a little. Yeah. If you eat the bad food, you get to live a little. If you don't eat it, you get to live a lot. I'm greedy. I want to live a lot. Who gives a fuck about living a little, right? Oh, go on. It doesn't matter. Remember the 80-20. You can let go 20% of the time and 80% of the time, which makes sense, right? But how much time and effort do you spend on the 80%? Most people I come across, they focus on the 20%. Oh, you can't be 100%. Yeah, but how much time have you spent on being on the 80%? Nothing. They usually shut up. So, and real food, you know, it's easy to find real food. It doesn't have an ingredients list. It comes out off a tree, off the ground, or of an animal. You know, so real food is like vegetables, meat, fish, eggs, that kind of stuff. So just be aware. Right, it's starting to rain now. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. All right, enjoy.